Yes, good morning, folks, and welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got a special interview as I promised, and we're going to be talking about reaching God, a millennial's 90-day guide to seeking God. And there's so many things about this that I love, apart from the fact that I'll be there um, and sharing with this young lady. I love the theme, and I want you to join me on well, you're on radio, but those of you who can join me on Facebook or YouTube, and let's see this young lady who is on her journey to empower persons to reach God. I'm talking about Abigail Sparks. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Let me make sure I get you up so people can not
I'm
only see
doing
you but
well.
hear you.
Good morning,
How are you?
Jamaica.
Yes, hi.
Hi.
We get to meet before we meet again, right?
Yes.
Now, there is a right approach to pursuing the presence of God. And the Bible says that those that seek Him will find Him. However, many of us are unaware of the steps involved in seeking. Some of these steps include prayer, fasting, Bible study, posture, and quiet time with God. This devotional is a 90-day guide designed to help readers in their desire to reach God. While reading, you will feel as though God is speaking directly to you, personally guiding you on your expedition to Him, to finding Him. The importance of your seek, how to cultivate a heart of gratefulness, how to deepen your relationship with God, how to posture yourself during your seek, and spending time daily with God. This is a gift to all who yearn to passionately pursue a relationship with the Father and grow closer to Him. Abigail Sparks' devotional writings offer a glimpse into her personal seek sessions and experiences in God's presence. Now, I don't have to ask you what is the devotional about. What I would first ask you is, why did you decide to, first of all, even before we get to the writing the book, why did you decide on doing your own pursuit of God and not just waiting on pastor to preach it and TD Jakes and Billy Graham and whoever else to do it for you? You're a young lady, you know, have some things to do.
Yeah, as a young person, I learned that it's really important for us to steward our own relationships with God. It's our responsibility, it's our right or responsibility to take care of our walk with Christ. And what spurred me on was I had an encounter back in 2016 that really shifted how I viewed God, and I wanted to know more about Him. I grew an appetite for Him very quickly, and I just became enamored with His presence.
Wow, that's beautiful. I can ask how old you are?
I'm 23.
And so 2016, you were how old? 2016.
2016, I just turned 19.
And 19 years old, you're not into seeking out parties and being in the hot places. You were busy seeking God.
Right.
I love that. I love that. So now, fast forward after that pursuit, and your the intro that I just read says that you it's the book is a walk through what you did and what you learned on your journey. Why then decide to put it in a book form?
Well, I decided to put it not just in a book form, but in a devotional form specifically, because sometimes it's hard for us to try and learn everything at once. So having a day by day process makes it easier. More importantly, our seek is a daily process, something that we have to do every day, something that we have to do consistently and intentionally. So that was the mind behind putting it in a devotional and putting it in a format. It's easy to digest, easy to understand.
Yeah, beautiful. Who is the book for?
The book is for everyone, but it is specifically for millennials and zillennials, as a zillennial myself.
Yes, yes, I like that. Do you think a lot of millennials will catch on to this and want to be a part of it, to that journey to seek God for
It really,
themselves?
It really is my prayer that more young persons do. I, as a young person, know how easy it is to become distracted or how easy it is to become just overwhelmed by everything that's happening, especially now with the pandemic. It's easy for us to lose focus and lose sight of God and who He is. So my prayer is really that persons will have a desire to seek, to
Yes,
draw closer to God and develop a relationship with Him.
indeed. So the launch is coming up this coming Saturday, Reaching God book launch and prayer summit. So it's not just
Right.
a launch. Why add the
Yeah.
summit? And what are
Okay.
you expecting?
All right. So I believe that the best way to demonstrate or to teach people how to seek is to demonstrate.
Ah,
So the purpose behind the prayer summit aspect of the launch is to have kind of like a walk the right template of what it's like to seek. So
yes,
it gives people an outline of what do I do really.
yes. So this is for everybody.
This is for everyone.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about the launch, and then we're going to talk about where persons can get the book.
Sure. Okay, so the launch is, as you said, on Saturday, July 31st. We start at 10 a.m. and it will be streamed to Reach Me's YouTube and Facebook pages. We'll have, in addition to you, Antina, you moderating, we'll have Prophetess Keisha L. Cephas, who is a powerful intercessor sharing, as well as Pastor Tevon Brown. They'll
Yeah.
both be sharing on seeking God.
Mm-hmm. For
And
your
I'll also be sharing as well.
yes, and that's Pastor Tevon Brown. So
Right.
that's Prophetess Keisha Cephas, virtual guest speaker, and Pastor Tevon Brown. Are persons invited to be on location, or it's strictly virtual for audio?
There are persons, because of COVID, we have to minimize how many persons we're allowed to have there physically. So there
Mhm.
will be physical persons there, but it'll be primarily available through the stream.
Right. And give where it is again that they can
Okay, so
log on. Mhm.
the persons will be able to watch the stream on Reach Me's YouTube and Facebook page. So that's Reach capital letters ME. It will be so again YouTube and Facebook. And for ease of access, I've linked it into Reach Me's IG page, which is at underscore reach.me.
So it's reach me at Facebook and YouTube. Let me bring it up
Correct.
for those who are on Facebook and YouTube. There's a flyer and explain the how to find the reach. I'm gonna see if I can find it because some of us not so quick. And I say us because there are times. So okay, so I'm on Facebook now.
All right.
What do I look for?
So you type in reach me,
REACH.
CH space me.
Uh-huh. And then I click on reach me.
Right. You should see our logo, which is blue and yellow.
I'm gonna say holy for something. Hold on. Reach me. I say reach me. I'm gonna help because what I want to do is post the link
Okay, great.
to yes on our Facebook page.
Thank you.
All right. I need you. I'm not seeing it, my
I see
sweetheart.
it.
All right. Let me do the YouTube. And if you can send um
I
reach.
think the easiest way to find, because it's a bit hard to find on YouTube, the
Mhm.
easiest way would be to go to the IG page because they're linked there.
Okay.
So it'll
Oh,
take you
that's
directly
what
to
you're
those
saying.
pages.
So all right. So what do you want to achieve at the end of the launch on Saturday? It's 10 o'clock. About how long will it be for?
It'll be from 10 to 1.
10 a.m. to 1. And
Right.
what do you want persons to walk away with at the end of that?
My desire is that persons walk away with a desire to seek again.
Mhm.
Again, it's so easy for us to lose focus. And when we lose focus of who God is, we begin to see Him through the perspective of our situations and our trials. So, my desire is that persons will leave with a renewed perspective of who God is and a desire to start a journey with Him to seek.
To see. Beautiful. All right. So for those of you who are on Facebook and YouTube, you can see the flyer there and we can share it on WhatsApp for those of you who need the information. Just Send me a text and I'll send you the YouTube and the Facebook link and the IG as well. I'm so proud of you, 23 years old, and your focus is to seek God, and you're extending that focus for other young people to seek God too, and others, younger or old, to seek God for themselves. I love it. I love it. The person's asking for the link already. So we're going to do that. So if you need the link, just send me the request and I will send it to you. Thank you so much,
Awesome.
Abigail.
Thank you for having me.
I'm looking forward to the ride on Saturday. It's going to be awesome. I'm looking
It
forward to
is.
it.
Thank you, Auntie Nadine.
Tell your mom hi.
I shall.
All right, blessings.
Bless you.
All right, there you have it. Talking with Abigail Sparks, and it's all about her book launch coming up this Saturday. The founder of Reach Millennial Empowerment, an organization through which she aims to empower and equip young adults with the strategies needed to achieve their purpose and destiny in the earth. She's a passionate intercessor and devotes quality time to seeking God. She's 23 years old and she's making that her priority. I'm so proud of her. Abigail is also a management studies student and future policymaker. This is Love 101, the family station. I've got love in my heart and I'm feeling. Get ready.